Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Sentai22 here. How you guys all doing? I hope you guys like my new little layout here. I decided to use the camera as well as my microphone. It's a really good, high quality microphone, and I'll decided to edit together, which I'm gonna do later on. Which you guys probably watching right now. The nice, rich radio-like quality. So, anyway, as you guys probably seen in the title. You probably are wondering. There was a fan that asked me about this question the other day, and does Power Rangers Operation Overdrive get all the hate? And my answer is no. I don't think so. To be honest, it was a mediocre season. It wasn't the best, but it was a decent one. It wasn't that bad to be as a lot of people say it is, particularly like reviewers like Linkara. Don't get me wrong, Linkara is an awesome reviewer. The fact that he did all of the history of Power Rangers is mind blowing in my opinion. But aside from that, it doesn't deserve all the hate. I mean, there was a lot of good stuff on it that made the show really, really cool. The fact that Mac being the first AI Red Ranger, you got Andros being the first alien ranger, well, humanoid alien ranger. I know the alien ranger from Aquatar, but Mac being the first robot ranger, and also, I love Spencer. I mean, I would say Spencer is like the Alfred of the Power Ranger universe. I mean, I didn't like Mr. Hartford too well. I don't think he pushed a lot to encourage the Rangers as much as Spencer did. He was really an awesome mentor to the Rangers. Also, I have to say, also like this was kind of like the first series to actually have original fight footage. I mean, ever since Power Rangers season 3. I mean, we did have a lot more original fight footage in SPD and Mystic Force, but they went all out. I mean, you aside from the Zords footage, they most of the fight scenes with the Rangers were mostly original. I mean, they didn't have to do that, but I guess they were trying to differentiate Bokanger and Operation Overdrive. I mean, I had to say the choreography, aside from the explosions and the fast pacing action, was probably one of the best I've seen in Operation Overdrive. I mean, Koichi Sakamoto, again, despite the numerous explosions, which is overdoing it, they did a good job with the choreography, fast paced action. I really missed that in the Neo Saban era. I mean, the fight scenes in the Neo Saban era were kind of slow paced in my opinion. I mean, it's not as like action like fast paced as a lot of the Koichi slash Bruce Kalish seasons. Now, there's a reason for this sort of hate with this season, for a lot of things. For one thing, was the first anniversary, 10th anniversary actually, as well as you got to keep in mind there was a lot of doubts about the future of Power Rangers at the time. I mean, there was rumors that Disney was going to cancel this series right after Jungle Fury, or was it after Operation Overdrive? But there was some speculation as to why Disney trying to cancel the show outright. And of course, it was, we didn't get anything in terms of anniversary toys. Why? I mean, we did get the bulky Red Ranger figures from various seasons, as well as I believe there was a Comic-Con exclusive Power Rangers headphone. Not sure, but yeah, aside from that, it wasn't really great year for us Power Ranger fans. Although one thing that it came out of it was Power Morphicon, of course, so that was good. And of course, sadly, Samuel Banta's little, if you guys probably know what I'm talking about, then you probably know he is the master thief. Sorry, master thief in real life. If you guys just look it up. So, yeah. Aside from that, I don't think it deserves the hate. I mean, it's a mediocre, again, a mediocre average season. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Once a Ranger may not be the best, but it definitely was a lot better anniversary episode than the Super Mega Force reunion battle, which was just basically just the first episode of Gokaiger pasted together. Which also, Saban, why did you confuse Cam Watanabe Green Samurai Ranger with the Green Ranger? If you guys know what I'm talking about, just check it out. But yeah, anyway, I mean, they did, I have to say, despite the mediocre anniversary episode, they did a very good job with it. I mean, Saban, Adam being the first Saban actor in Power Rangers, in Power Ranger Operation Overdrive, was really, he was kind of mentoring the other Disney era Rangers as well, which was pretty cool. Again, definitely better. I think once Super Mega Force should have gotten a two-parter, in my opinion, and I wish they could have gotten the actors to fight as well. I think they could have done something like Once a Ranger. And I really hope that in the future, I would hope they will do something like that with the upcoming Super Ninja Steel, which will be coming in 2018. So keep your fingers crossed, guys. But yeah, sorry I was talking too much. I was being distracted. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are Power Ranger fans for the first time and a lot of people tell you about, Operation Overdrive sucks, blah, 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 blah. It is not a bad season, okay? If you look at Super Mega Force, then you'll know. And I'll have to admit, I was one of those people that criticized Operation Overdrive, but over time, I kind of gotten liking it. So, all right, guys, what do you think of Operation Overdrive? Please let me know in the comments. This is Sentai22, and thanks for watching.